Hey guys, Thunder E here and welcome to our best post-holiday gaming buys. I've got a ton of stuff here for you guys to pick from, but before we go ahead and start, let's go ahead and give a big shout out to our sponsor of this video, Best Buy, where you can pick up everything you see in this video, and they've got some great gaming buys. All you have to do is head over to bestbuy.com and select what you want. So let's not waste any time and check out our very first buy. So our very first device is the HP Omen gaming laptop with Intel Core i9. I really like this because it's got a very clean aesthetic. Look at it, just all black, says Omen right there. And of course, you've got the Omen logo as well. This comes with the latest 12th gen Intel Core i9 processor. Absolutely amazing, especially for your gaming needs. You've got 16 gigabytes of RAM. You've got an RTX 3060 graphics card. So everything you need as a gamer right here. Now, you also have a lot of ports and connections. So you've got on your right-hand side, 2 USB Type-C ports, also some nice vents here. Speaking of vents, more vents at the bottom here. You can see the fan. So this thing will stay active and cool while you're gaming. And then of course, at the back of the device, you do have some more vents on either side. You've got your two USB Type-C ports, HDMI. Of course, you've got the power plug. And then on the right-hand side, we've got more vents. You've got your headphone jack, SD card reader, USB-A port, and of course, Ethernet. So you can get plugged in and get ready to game. Plus, the 12th gen Intel Core i9 processor distributes performance where you need it the most, saving you time and increasing your ability to do the things you actually want. Now, this also will handle all your editing needs with the kind of specs you have here. But what I really like is the fact that it also has a 165 Hz refresh rate display. What that means is that when I'm playing games like Halo Infinite, I've got really fast refresh rates, so I can see everything on screen quite well. I'm able to aim pretty fast. Or if I'm gaming and racing on Forza Horizon 5, I am getting the best from this laptop. I absolutely love it. I like it, and I think this is a good buy. Next up is the WD Black P10 5TB game hard drive. Now, this is a 5TB hard drive that has read and write speeds up to 130 megabits per second. Now, what I like about this drive is first of all, the aesthetics, right? You can see it here. It says WD Black P10 gaming drive, 2.5-inch hard drive. Very nice, very metallic look to it here. You've got your singular port here, and that is a USB 3.0 port here. This is, of course, a standard port that you can use. And what I like about this drive is that, look, if you've got a PlayStation 5 and you want to transfer a lot of your PlayStation 4 games, this will do it for you right here. This is a great drive for that. As you can see here, you can store up to about 125 games on here. I've got 5TB of storage. That's a lot of space. So whatever games you're playing on your PlayStation 4, whether it was like a God of War or something like that, you can transfer it to this and you can move it to your PlayStation 5 quite easily. On the other side too, you can also store your PC games here as well, and you can connect it to that HP Omen 16 gaming laptop and of course start playing your games. This is absolutely lovely, very light and portable. It's not really heavy drive. It looks heavy, but it's just very durable because of its general look and aesthetic. So definitely pick up the WD Black P10 hard drive. Our next drive is also from WD Black. This is the WD Black SN850X internal SSD. I love it because I love NVMEs. They are great, especially when you're doing PC builds, or in this case, if you want to expand the storage on your gaming laptop like that HP Omen 16. The NVMe technology delivers up to 7,300 megabits per second data transfer rate speeds for smooth, responsive, and powerful gaming experience. I love this because this is a very multi-purpose drive and you can use it on any of your gaming needs. Next up, we have the Corsair K100 Air wireless ultra thin keyboard. This is a low profile keyboard. Will work with your PC, Mac, mobile, Xbox, and PlayStation. It covers all your needs. It's a gaming keyboard that can do almost everything for you. I definitely like it. RGB mechanical gaming keyboard, by the way. So let's open this up. Let's see if I get this out there. Here we go. Set this aside. And let's take a closer look at this keyboard. So besides that, you've got your warranty guide in here. You've also got your cable. This, of course, will charge your keyboard or you can use it wired if you want to. Pretty lengthy cable overall. And that is pretty much it. Let's take this off. Ooh, nice. So what do we have here? Look at the keyboard. Feels very nice. Feels comfortable. You've also got your numlock keys here, and then you've got your media keys right here on the keyboard with a scroll volume wheel, which is nice. You've got an LED here, which is also cool. Some other buttons here. You've got your lock button, and then you've got your profile button that allows you to toggle between different preset profiles. And then on the other side of the keyboard, you have 4 programmable G keys on the keyboard that allow for seamless switching between up to 4 devices, program shortcuts, macros, and more. Now you can see this is the USB Type-C port to charge, as well as also connect to your PC. There is a power button here on the left-hand side. And then this is your dongle, so you can actually connect it to your PC if you want to. So this, I think, is nice. I like the weight of this keyboard. It feels very comfortable and light. Now let's go ahead and just plug it in and just do some typing. Okay, so typing on this keyboard feels very good. I definitely like it. I like the low profile feel to it here. Also, with the numlock keys, you have just enough space on this keyboard. The LED indicator there shows that it is charging. Just to bring this higher here, of course, RGB lights are on. You can toggle it directly on the keyboard with the RGB light button, toggle on and off. A few different modes on here. And then of course, you've got the iCUE system, which you can download onto your PC and go ahead and customize your RGB lighting. This is a really cool keyboard, and this will cover all your needs for whatever device you're using. Our next accessory is for, of course, PC builders. I'm talking about the Corsair HX1000i full modular power supply. This is a high performance power supply, 80 plus platinum. And what I like about this is that you've got, 0 fan mode or 0 dB fan mode, which means this can go run really silent when you're using it. Also supports the Corsair iCUE. So of course you can actually customize its functionality in the software. Now this is a modular power supply, so which means you can connect the desired cables you need for your specific build. Also has a USB Type-C port here in here as well, which is cool. Haven't seen that in a lot of power supplies here. It also has a load fan RPM mode as well. And you can see the power button, of course the power plug. Really nice, really solid, especially for those new Intel builds that are coming out right now with the 13th gen. This will do the job for you. All right, we have the Astro A10 Gen 2 wired headset. And this is a gaming headset we've covered on the channel. I really like it for a couple of things. First off, this is very flexible. And of course, basically it's durable. Meaning that you can toss this around and you have damage, or if you have like younger siblings or younger kids, this is a great headset for them. Also, a very comfortable headset, feels comfortable in the ears. You've got the drop down microphone that allows you to, of course, mute when you pull it up or drop it back down. And this also supports functionality on your Xbox, your PlayStation, your mobile devices with just direct connectivity. It's a wired headset from Astro, and you've got a couple of connectors. So this is the PC splitter right here. It has, of course, the 2 connectors for PC. And then this is the main cable, which has the volume controls here on the main cable itself. Says Astro, which is pretty nice. It's quite a lengthy cable, but honestly, this is probably a good budget-friendly headset to pick up that I think a lot of people will like. It's got nice aesthetic, comes in various colors. There are also some specific for each different console, but I like the way it looks, I like the way it sounds, and I like the way it feels. Especially with the 32mm dynamic drivers that really bring out the audio fidelity while gaming. Okay, this is a very sweet bad boy. This is the Logitech G920 Driving Force Racing Wheel and Pedals. This is for anyone who loves their racing games, and this is actually pretty cool. Okay, So what you have here is a full racing wheel set. And if you're a fan of your racing games, this will do the job to get you close to that field. Now, of course, you need a really good setup, like my desk over there. And I have the wheel set up that it's clamped to my desk, making it easy so this wheel is stationary. And then on the wheel itself, you've got all your buttons that you need. You've got your Xbox, XYAB buttons. You've also got your menu buttons, your left and right shoulder buttons, your D-pad, so you can access the game menu. And then right below that, underneath my desk, are the foot pedals. And these are very responsive, so you can actually drive this like you're driving a manual or a stick shift, because of course you've got a clutch, you've got your brake, you've got your accelerator right here. This is pretty cool. And it makes the whole experience of playing games like Forza Horizon 5 or just generally the Forza series absolutely beautiful. Honestly, this is probably the best way to play racing games. I would love to do this all the time, but it just means I have to clear out my desk each time to do it, but it's a lot of fun. Now, if you're looking for a gaming headset that is wireless, look no further than the Turtle Beach Stealth 700 Gen 2 gaming headset. Now I have it here in the cobalt color. It looks really nice. What I like about this headset that it's got very premium features and also feels very, very comfortable. So put the headset on. Oh, that feels really nice. It's got soft leather padding all around the headset. Now this headset has 40 plus hours of battery life, which is great. And since it's a wireless headset, it does come with a wireless dongle here. And the dongle has a switch for Xbox USB, which means you can connect this to your PlayStation, your PC, your Nintendo Switch, or even a mobile device. Now you do have, of course, a USB Type-C cable to charge it because it has USB Type-C charging. Now the headset has a couple of features here. You've got voice control. You've also got mic monitoring here as well. You've got your different modes you can change to with the headset. You've got the power button, Bluetooth button, so which means you can connect this directly to your mobile device. And it definitely lays flat on your neck while you're using this headset. So, you know, you're not chatting or you're not using the headset at any time. You can put it down, which is really nice and comfortable. And the mic basically pops out, which is cool. So you can bring it back up to mute. Very, very nice headset. I definitely like the battery life here. If you've got long gameplay sessions, you're playing the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, then definitely you want to have a headset that can last for all your gaming periods. Now, for console players or anyone who likes to play with a controller, you want a really solid controller with a lot of pro features. That's where the Turtle Beach Recon wired controller. Now, this is an officially licensed controller for the Xbox Series S, the Xbox Series S, the Xbox One X, the One S, and Windows 10 PCs. Now, something that's really cool about this controller is this is the first controller to pair game-changing audio innovations with game-winning controls. This is a wired controller, which means, of course, you're not worried about latency in any form or fashion. And of course, it's got the traditional Xbox layout. Now, what I like about this controller, it's got the nice grips on the side, so it feels comfortable, and they are sweat resistant, so you don't get the sweaty palms with it. Now, really nice D-pad, of course. You've got your standard buttons. You also have this menu button layout here on the top. So you've got your chat toggle here. You've got your volume. You've also got the different modes, select, you can mute, and you've got indicators right on top that light up. Now, the controller connects via USB Type-C, and you've also got nice grips on the shoulder buttons and the triggers for each. Now, you've got extra programmable buttons right here, so you can program, certain features onto these buttons at the very bottom. Feels very comfortable. It is a really nice controller, has that standard Xbox feel to it. And honestly, I think if you're looking for something that will give you those pro features and also is wired, this is the controller to go with. And finally, what I consider probably the best post-holiday buy is Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Now, you guys know on this channel, I've talked about Xbox Game Pass for years, and it's something I use tremendously. Now, what I love about Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is that you can pick it up digitally at bestbuy.com, and you can use it on any of your devices. So if you have a laptop like the HP Omen, you can use your Xbox Game Pass there. If you've got a desktop like I have here, you can also use it there. You can use it on your mobile devices. It is very flexible to use on different devices to play the games you love, whether it's your console games on your Xbox or even your PC games. It does the job and it kind of brings everything together. And honestly, it's something you can pick up right now. So again, I want to give a big shout out to Best Buy for sponsoring this video. There's a lot of cool stuff that they have, and everything you saw in this video, you can go ahead and pick it up right there. I think you will find a lot of great gaming buys at bestbuy.com. So head over there and check out our next video for some more cool gaming stuff.